You know, this is the season I currently find myself in. Having to trust God in uncertainty, trusting His word and what He has to say about my life, and forget about my weaknesses and what I can and cannot do, but just totally depend and rely on Him to walk me through everything that He has called me to, and to fully believe that His power is made perfect in my weakness. Welcome to my channel, family. My name is Thembi. Can I trust God in uncertainty when things are not going the way I thought they would? When all hell is breaking loose on me? When He has spoken a word in my life to go, but I'm not so sure anymore because of what I am currently experiencing? Can we trust Him with all this confusion and conspiracy theories we hear of every day? As you all should know by now, I have prayed to God asking what my purpose in life is and why am I on earth for? Because I was yearning to live a fulfilled and a meaningful life that is pleasing in His eyes. And the Lord has been really faithful in my soul-searching journey. To share a little story about myself, that's how my events business came about. That's how this channel came about. And that's how other things that I do on the side, touching people's lives, came about. When you do this prayer, asking God about your destiny and your purpose, God will highlight things that have already been there. Your purpose is not far from you. Your passion is not far from you. People always ask, how do I find my passion and my purpose? That's now a topic for another day. You know, family, when you are experiencing your what, the situation you find yourself in, do not ask God why. It's either you're gonna get unhealthy answers or no answers at all. We can see to the corner, but God can see around the corner. Our view is limited. Therefore, it is very likely for us to quit before we can even get to the promises. If we can just trust Him in a bad season, it is okay to feel scared when you are uncertain. You can have both fear and faith at the same time, but as long as you look up to Him for His help and not lose heart. Asking why when you are dealing with your what is like trying to diagnose a storm in a tsunami season. Wait until you get to the other side where you can now see clearly and look in retrospect. The clouds are gone. Only now you can understand your why. And trust me, you will see a need to thank God, because it can be that He stretched you to do what you never believed that you could do. It can be that He gave you strength in an unpleasant situation and you came out victorious. Your pruning is not your punishment. You're not cursed because you had a bad upbringing or a bad marriage. God does not prune a dying bush. He prunes what He wants to use. He doesn't cut to kill, He cuts to heal. The book of Isaiah chapter 55 verse 8 to 9 says, His ways are not our ways, and His thoughts are not our thoughts. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are His ways. In my walk with God, I've learned to trust Him even in uncertainty. When I look back in retrospect, I now know that I was being pruned. There are seasons in life, and you must allow God to make us in order for us to become. Whatever season you are currently facing, it is not there to kill you nor harm you. You will come out victorious. Trust God even when it seems like His promises are delayed. Trust God when His provision seems delayed. He's always on time. He's never late. If He said He would do it, He will indeed do it. I hope in sharing these videos with you, sharing my own experiences with having to trust Him in uncertainty, will also give you hope that in your own season, you will trust God. Please go read the book of Acts chapter 16 verse 37, where Paul was crying out to say in a prison cell, do not harm yourself. We are all here. Whatever you're currently experiencing right now, I want to also cry out to you and say, do not harm yourself. We are all here. We all need to trust God in the uncertainty. Please trust God with your situation. God is with you. You are never alone.